Good morning, Cedar Park High School. It is Tuesday, March 10th, and it's a B-Day. I'm Katie Whitmarsh, in for Ellen Neal.
And I'm Evan Vines.
On today's show, we will have a look on how Princess T came together, a highlight on students and how they are preparing to be in the medical field, an update on tennis,
and plus your top 3 things, your scholarship of the week, and a T-Wolf spotlight on baseball.
Turn it up because the Wolfcast starts now. CPHS Choir performed their 12th annual Princess T this weekend.
But this year, returning members may have noticed some changes to the storyline.
That's right. The Senior Girls of Seasons write the script for the show, and this year's script was reimagined with female empowerment in mind. Every year, kids across the community dress up as their favorite princess and go to the show to meet them. Senior Megan McGill, who has been performing in Princess T for 3 years now, loves to make their dreams come true.
I do this show because I care a lot about these kids and the kind of things that they're learning. I care that they have great role models and great princesses to look up to.
The Seniors of Seasons, who were placed in charge of writing the script for the show, decided to switch things up this year, with the addition of princes played by the members of Pitch Black. Even though the princesses' iconic saviors had been added to the mix, the girls added an empowering twist to the story, having the princesses save their princes and teach the little girls what it really means to be a princess.
I think that, especially today is International Women's Day, which is kind of cool, but I think it was just really important to us that we teach these little kids that they can be anyone they want to be, and that if you're princesses represent so much more than what they typically, what everyone thinks they typically do. And so I think it's so important that we have girl power and that all these little princesses and even the princes recognize that they can be powerful and they can support each other in their everyday lives. So.
For many seniors in the program, this was their final high school show. And for seniors like Allie McKeon, who have been performing it for 3 years now, Princess T is a part of their expression that they will leave behind for the children who inherit it.
This show is pretty much my legacy in Seasons, because from my sophomore year till now, I have just been in it, but this year I got to write it, and I got to create this story for all of these kids, and just to play out a story that I helped write and that is so empowering. It's just the most magical experience, and all of these kids deserve the world, and it's my little piece of giving them the world is Princess T.
I had the opportunity to fill in as Flynn Rider this weekend, and words can't express how magical of an experience it was. What was that like for you, Evan? You were also...
Yeah, it was fun. I was Philip, Aurora's prince, and it was fun. And my favorite part was after the show, we got to do a lot of signatures for the kids and sit there and talk to them. So my favorite part was just seeing their faces.
They're so cute.
That's super cute. I saw a lot of pictures and I thought it was really cute. Tennis season is in full swing here at CPHS. We are 2 months into the competitive high school tennis team, and Shruti Kirthapati is a Cedar Park tennis player who talks about the season. Our varsity tennis team is composed of 18 girls and guys who compete in tournaments every Friday across different places in the state.
We started around January, that's when our first tournament was, and it's going pretty well so far. We have 2 more tournaments coming up, and then we have one 3-day tournament in Houston, so I'm very excited about that. And then we have districts, and our district is pretty easy this year.
Make sure to go out and cheer on your tennis team.
HOSA is an international student organization recognized by the U.S. Department of Education and the Health Science Education Division of ACTE. HOSA's twofold mission is to promote career opportunities in the healthcare industry and to enhance the delivery of quality healthcare to all people. According to Mrs. McPherson, HOSA covers a wide array of healthcare subjects, including dental, human healthcare, and even vet technicians.
They all learn together, they work together as teams, and there's just a lot of opportunity for scholarships and different types of public service and activities in the club. So it's a great experience for our students. We had our Area 1 competition recently, and we had a bunch of folks that have made it to state. So April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we will be in Galveston at the state competition, so it's pretty exciting.
Ms. Beal and McPherson are the sponsors for our school's Future Health Professionals organization and meet every other Wednesday in room 1015. The club raises money and has a multitude of competitions that range from presentations sharing their research to securing a staged disaster to demonstrate their medical skills.
Next, Justin Bohr has the top 3 things you need to know this morning.
But first, a quick word from our sponsor.
Smoky Moe's Barbecue, the best barbecue that money can buy. Proudly supporting Cedar Park High School.
Good morning, I'm Justin Bohr and these are the top 3 things you need to know this morning. First, Fox News election town hall with Donald Trump last Thursday was the most watched in cable history. Donald Trump spoke about the stock market, COVID-19, and criticized Elizabeth Warren for dropping out of the race, saying she sabotaged Senator Bernie Sanders' chances to win. Next, Italian police say Monday that 6 inmates protesting virus containment at a northern Italian lockup have died after they broke into an infirmary and overdosed on methadone. The protest Sunday in Modena was among the first of more for Italy. Lastly, the Center of Disease Control, Prevention and State Department released a statement yesterday urging Americans to avoid cruise ships as the coronavirus continues to spread. Most cruises are still scheduled for regular sail time, but the State Department urges Americans to change their plans.
Thanks, Justin. So what are your spring break plans?
I'm going on a cruise.
Up next, Abby Martinez talks with one of your baseball players in a new T-Wolf Spotlight.
But first, these announcements.
Good morning, Cedar Park. I'm Abby Martinez, and welcome back to the T-Wolf Spotlight. I'm joined this morning by baseball player Quint Mullen. So, Quint, how's baseball this year?
Our team has had a lot of success in moments, and I'm ready to get started with this season.
So how did y'all start the season?
We started off the season well. We won our first 2 games by a lot, and we've seen more success as we've gone through the season. We're starting to come together as a team.
How many district teams have y'all played?
I believe we've played 2 district games, one to Georgetown and one to Vista, and we beat Vista both times, and we ended up losing to Georgetown. But
how are y'all prepping more throughout the season towards the end to get to the end of your season?
We've had practices even though it's raining outside. We've gone into the gym to throw, and we've just gotten to know the game a lot better.
What is something you think is special about this year?
I think what's special is since it's my first year of high school and being on the baseball team, it's fun to just get to know the coaches and get to know my teammates.
And lastly, what are you excited for like the rest of baseball in high school?
I'm excited to see what it holds for me and what the future looks like.
And anything else you want to say to Community Cedar Park?
Shout out baseball team.
Okay, well, thank you, Quint. If you know a T-Wolf program or team that should be under the spotlight, you can send us a DM on Twitter or Insta at CBHS News. With today's T-Wolf Spotlight, I'm Abby Martinez. Back to y'all.
It's Tuesday, which means Katie Smith is in the studio with our Scholarship of the Week. Katie?
Thanks, Evan. In the TV show The Simpsons, what is the name of the family cat? If you answered Snowball, that is correct. If you enjoy answering questions ranging from trivia similar to this to academics, then the Common Knowledge Trivia Scholarship could be the perfect opportunity to show off your skills and possibly win up to $2,500. The deadline changes monthly, so you can study for as little or as long as you need. Back to y'all at the desk.
Thanks, Katie. Don't forget you can catch anything you missed on the Wolfcast on our YouTube channel. Just search CPHS News.
Don't forget to catch the show tomorrow for a story over Environmental Club, a story over Smash Bros,
your top 3 things, and a pack chat. With CPH News, I'm Katie Whitmarsh.
And I'm Evan Vines. Remember to make it a great day, or not, the choice is yours. Have a phenomenal day, Cedar Park.